The Dragon Ball Heroes celebration is arriving on both Global and GP Dokkan within the next few hours, give or take. And of course, now the big question does loom over players' heads. Should players be summoning for the new Dragon Ball Heroes units, God Trunks, Xenopan, and many more? Or should players be saving their stones for Christmas and New Year's? Now, this is a different argument for both Global and JP players. Personally, before we get into Global, because Global is kind of a mess at the moment, JP players realistically should be saving their stones, because while Dragon Ball Heroes is very cool, you guys are a few months away from the 7th anniversary. Now's the time to save your stones on JP Dokkan, because God only knows what the 7th anniversary is going to bring this time around. Global is a different story though, especially, and also by the way, for GP, you're also getting another Dual Dokkan Fest at the end of December, you know, the New Year's Dual Dokkan Fest that always happens, so that's something else to keep in mind. Global is an entirely different story though. Global, we have no idea what is coming this time around, as you know, in previous speculation, I personally thought that LR Super Gogeta was going to arrive on Global for Christmas/New Year's, but instead he came for Thanksgiving, and now we have this kind of empty hole that a possible Dokkan Fest and summonable LR needs to fill on Global for Christmas. Now, if you refer to this clip right here, I do go into detail as to what I believe could possibly happen for Global Dokkan for Christmas and New Year's. Global is about to get two major celebrations in a month. We have the Christmas celebration, which could possibly bring STR Super Vegeta, or a possible Global First Dokkan Festival, a possible dual joint summonable LR similar to LR Tet Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, as well as the New Year's banner, the whole guaranteed LR Step Up banner, as well as LR Super Janemba probably in the beginning of January similar to LR Jiren. And just as I said, it's a big month for both versions of the game. Now, it is something to keep in mind, of course, because obviously, like, some of these Heroes units are very cool. The Xenopan, Xenogoku, and Vegeta, they're all really cool. The Easy A units for the OG Heroes units are really good. All of them are super insane, to be honest. So that's definitely a huge buff. The problem with the Heroes characters, though, is that, yeah, if you want to summon for them, go ahead. The problem, though, with that category and the whole Dragon Ball Hero celebration in general is that it only gets buffed once a year. So you really need to take into consideration how much you really want to be spending on these banners. Now, again, my personal recommendation for you guys is to save your stones for Christmas, obviously, because, you know, Christmas and New Year's is always the busiest time for Global, especially for Global, because we could potentially be getting a Global First. We have the upcoming LR Step Up banner as usual, possibly a joint summonable LR, everything that I just mentioned in the clip just before. So it's a big month for Global players next month. Now, like I said, it really, in the end, it is up to you guys as the players. If you want to summon for God Trunks and all the new Heroes characters, then by all means. I'm not going to sit here and dictate how you should spend your stones. If you have some spare stones, then yeah, go ahead. I would say summon for Heroes. That's what I'm personally doing. I'll probably throw in a few multis, but only a few multis. I don't think I'm going to go super crazy on this banner this time around compared to how I did last year. If you want to summon for God Trunks and the Heroes characters, go ahead, but I personally recommend that Global players, especially Global players, should be saving their stones for Christmas, because we could be getting some big and hype stuff, potentially a Global First, or even the best TUR in the game in STR Super Vegeta, and many more. That is my personal thoughts and recommendations on the matter of should you summon on the Heroes banner or not. Feel free to disagree with me, that is totally fine, but again, my personal recommendation in the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one.